All right. So here I am talking to my very good friend, acting acting co-worker. How do you call a co-worker who's also an actor?
Co-actress.
A
I don't
co-actress
know.
and singer extraordinaire of the band that I most love and adore from Panama. They are my Bambis. I call them my Bambis because you're my girls, the
Oh,
Bambis.
thank you.
But you're welcome. Love it. And I've known Noni, we call her Noni, but her name is Noelia Rothery, and she has been a singer actress for many years since you were really young, right?
Yes,
When
I
was your
started.
uh-huh.
I started around 15, like
Mhm.
acting,
All
and then
right.
I went to college for it, and it just stays with you, you
Yeah.
know.
What was your first role? What did you do?
Okay, my first role, it was I was a little butterfly
Okay.
in this children's play, and it was I think it was I Never Saw Another Butterfly, and it
I
was
love
such a
it.
fun role.
I love it. I love it. All right. So Noni, I'm gonna call you Noni. I know Noelia is a very beautiful name. Noelia's just beginning this great adventure
Yeah.
into writing. And
Yeah.
I am very honored to have been in conversations with you to become your coach, mentor, hopefully, and publisher.
Oh yes, yes, yes,
So
yes.
exciting.
Thank you
Welcome.
for sharing all your
And
knowledge.
and 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 we're gonna
And
we're gonna act together again. You'll see. So
yes.
yes. So anyways, let's start with I want to talk to you about your process as a writer first, because as an actor I know you're very methodic and dedicated,
Hmm.
um and I know you apply this to your singing and the band because you put effort and dedication to everything that you do, but this is a new venture for you, right? So
Correct.
I know the story. I want you to tell us a little bit about what this novel will be like for you, or
Okay.
what readers can expect from this novel.
Okay. I want this novel to be surprising and to inspire people to read.
Good.
It's a mix of sci-fi with some, I would say, dystopian
Uh-huh,
vibe a little bit,
uh-huh.
and it has lots of fun characters. It has a lot of characters,
Yes.
like we talked
Ooh,
about,
yes.
and it's been a learning process. But
Yeah.
overall, I think I just want to be able to have this piece that inspires the kids and just
Yeah.
keeps them entertained and fun,
Yeah.
like a
So
fun vibe.
it's a novel for children, for
Children,
so
correct?
it's a young adult novel, so it would be for like young to mid-range teenagers.
Correct. Yes, yes.
What made you choose this age group to sort of start writing as a novel? Do you want to stay with this age group? Is it something that interested you because you reflect your own stories for them? What made you want to start with this kind of
Well, I
novel?
started getting into reading around 12 years old, and I really like that fun, youthful vibe of it. And I consider myself very, like, I don't want to lose my children quality, so
Yeah,
I'm very fun, and that really attracts
you
me.
are. Yeah.
Yeah. Attracts me, and how whenever you are in that age, it's always about discovering,
Got
and
it.
it's always about everything is a big adventure. And
Mhm.
I also want to be able to grow,
Yeah.
for people to grow with
Yeah.
the characters, so
Yeah.
that's why I kind of chose it to be a children's book, and then maybe it evolves, you know into
Exactly, into something else, like yeah, because I think it's part of your personality too. I do think you're very youthful, and it translates into what you write. So I'm actually glad that you chose this genre. I think it's going to be a great. I'm super excited about it. I think it's going to be a great novel. So where do you feel where do you feel that you most needed my help as a coach? How is it that you think I've helped you in the past couple of months, or since when did we start talking? Like November?
November, I
Right.
think so, yes.
So,
I think like I've been looking at your work, and I saw like I had this book that I started reading years ago,
Okay.
and I couldn't land it.
Okay.
I couldn't make. I had some chapters and some ideas, and I needed somebody to ground me and say like, this is the pathway
Thank
you should take,
All right.
because I had no knowledge
Yeah.
previously. I would just write it in paper,
Yeah.
what was happening in my mind. I played it like a movie. But I think it takes a little bit more than that after you have like your chapters, and you need to like refine it and edit it and go back and forward, and the character work and the consistency. And I think you were able to help me with those tools, and be able to have like, okay, some structure that I
Exactly.
could follow.
Yeah.
And that was very, very helpful.
I'm actually glad that you say this, because I think it's my strength where I come in for people normally. And when you
Mm.
told me, when you said this is what I need, I was like, yes. I love it when I have a person in front of me that is willing to learn. And this is the most important thing for me. And
Yeah.
that's I don't say this like I don't want to sort of make it sound like I'm being selective, because
Mhm.
I'm not. I want to be able to help those people that are actually willing to understand what their process is, what your process is as a person, and how you
Yeah.
want to grow. I want your career to grow in your way, and I want to influence your path, not make it my own and teach you stuff that is not going to be valuable. I really like the way you understand and want to apply. So I'm really happy you chose me too, because I feel like
I'm super excited. And
thank
like
you.
you were saying, I love the fact that, I was having some issues with that ending, and I
Yeah,
couldn't even pick, and I was like, okay, which one is the best
I
one?
know.
And how you said like, okay, the right one will reveal itself
Yeah,
once you actually start finishing the chapters, because sometimes I go ahead and try to like,
yeah,
but I need this, like I have these two options, and I'm very like I need to do it. I need to pick something, and it
exactly.
was very nice for you to say like,
I
just keep writing and it will appear.
I am yes, because precisely I want to guide you. I do
Yeah,
not want to force you into a path you don't want to go.
for sure.
As it- when we do this and we are able to publish your novel, I my point is that it's still your voice, it's still your path, and what you want to portray in this novel and for these characters. It
Mhm.
has a resounding aspect, right? It's similar. I think art imitates art. We all have similarities,
Yeah.
but you have a real unique voice for this type of genre that I think
Mhm.
it's going to resonate with a lot of people, a lot of kids. So I'm hoping that we can do your story justice, and we can do it and make it how it is. So
Yeah.
I feel like it might inspire people. Do you think it's going to inspire others, or either
I
like other
hope
writers
so.
or children? Yeah. How do you think it will?
Well, I think it will spark people to believe in their dreams and to go into the adventure, where usually like I come from a very like, strict family,
Yeah.
and that's also, I think, I see as an escape, and
Yeah.
how to like, let your
Yeah.
imagination fly. Like
Yeah.
anything can be anything,
I know.
like if you just put that magic into it.
I know. I believe you have something really good here. And I'm hoping I can help you sort of, fledge it out,
Yeah.
and go from your 8-year experience as a singer, and
Hmm.
also add it onto your acting. Like me, we have this in common, where you can actually take from your acting and turn it into a good writing masterpiece that people want to envision. Like you say, you
Correct.
think of it
Yeah.
you think of it as a movie. I do too. And it's something that I think it's particular about certain writers. You want to give people a tale,
Exactly.
right? Something
Oh,
they can.
many colors
Yeah,
in the.
exactly. So I'm very excited for you, for both of us. And
Yeah.
I want to take the opportunity to thank you as well.
Oh,
Like I said, because I feel like you chose me to you permitted me to guide you in this process, and I'm very happy. You feel this way. Truly, truly
Thank
happy.
you. I'm very excited and happy
No, you're
for
welcome,
what's
honey.
to come, and to learn and to just
Exactly.
make this tangible and put it in book form and
I know.
out to the universe.
Yeah, it'll be like that. It'll be like that. It was for me. It was the same way. 4 years ago, when I first said I'm going to become a professional writer,
Yeah.
I read something, and this is very important. I read something that said you can't ever say I am an aspiring something. Once you say I am this, you take it. And the moment I said I am a writer, that's the moment I decided I was going to be a professional. And it sort of clicked on me. And I think I saw it in you when we were talking the first couple of months. I don't think
Yeah.
you, I don't know, you can tell me if it's true or not, but there was a point where you said, I'm a writer,
This,
right?
yeah,
Right.
it's so true. And it's like a choice. Like you just know it in your heart that you're gonna do this because it inspire you. Like you
Yeah.
have to write to
Yep.
let all those ideas
Put them into
inside.
writing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it chooses you. I think it chooses you,
Mhm.
but you have to choose it back.
Yeah, exactly.
See?
That's so
All
true.
right, Noelia, it's such a great pleasure to talk to you. So, for now, I think we'll continue to talk, and hopefully, this process can be completed with a published novel.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, yes. I'm looking forward to that.
we'll have a big party, champagne, and throw, I don't know,
Oh, yes.
flowers. We'll throw flowers at people.
I love
All right, many kisses and hugs. Mm.
kisses and hugs. Talk to
Same
you
to you.
soon.
Bye.